Welcome back to Happy High Tarot. I am back again with another pick a card reading. I've decided that henceforth I'll be uploading new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so please make sure to check them out. This is pile 1. It says honor yourself. This is pile 2. It says be yourself around others. And this is pile 3, which says speak with integrity. What we will be looking at is the current feelings of the person on your mind. Alright, you'll find the timestamps in both the description box as well as in the comment section. So pause the video and make your selection. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can send me an email on happyhightarot@gmail.com. Alright, so let's get started. So group number 1, if you guys chose honor yourself, let's see what are the current feelings of the person on your mind. We will be looking at the advice for you later on. So the cards that we have are the Moon, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. Alright, group number 1, the person on your mind currently, of course, has a desire to get back together with you if you're in separation. Right now, his one true wish is to be able to extend an offer to you, with the Page of Cups being present over here. Of course, it's not going to be a very big offer like asking you to move in with him or asking you to marry him or her, whatever your situation is. It'll be relatively small. It can be an apology. It can also be, just the start of something new. For example, a breakthrough in communication, things like that. He or she is definitely feeling a lot of love for you, with the King of Cups being present over here. They are viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So when they think about you, when they feel for you, in their heart space, they know that you have a lot of care and a lot of compassion, not just for them, but for everyone in general. They see you as someone who's very loving, very kind, very compassionate, and that really attracts them towards you. It's perhaps one of the qualities because of which they feel all the more love for you. They don't want to give up on this for sure, with the 9 of Wands being present over here. If you're hurt, they're hurting as well, because in the traditional tarot deck, the 9 of Wands, the guy who's standing over here, is wounded. But this is all about perseverance. So he's not giving up. He or she, they're not giving up. They want to continue to work on this. However, there still are a lot of deep-rooted fears in this person's mind with the Moon. This might have to do something with whatever happened between you both in the past. I do not see any third-party situation present over here. You're the only person on their mind right now. They have so much love for you. Their wish is to be with you. So if you are aware that there is a third-party situation, then perhaps this reading is not for you. But if they are single and you're also not seeing anyone at the moment, or maybe you're still open to them, open to giving them another chance, then they do want to come back to you with an offer, but their fear is currently holding them back. They can be Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. Now this cannot just be their zodiac, it can be present anywhere in their chart. You might be a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn. Maybe what's holding them back is the fact that they know that right now your energy towards them is very blocked. So they are scared that if they do approach you with an apology or an offer in whatever capacity, you will close the gates on them, you will block them out. And that's what's holding them back. The interesting thing to note is that the offer that they want to make is in the energy of the pages, but the love that they have for you runs deeper than that. So although they have so much love in their heart for you, when they do come around, they're not going to pour it all out at the very outset. That's not going to happen. So they want to take baby steps towards this. They're definitely not going anywhere, definitely not giving up. The only thing that's holding them back is their own fear of rejection, which is slightly funny because, I mean, you are in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Had you been in the Queen of Swords energy, I would have said that their fear is not baseless, but given that you're represented as the Queen of Pentacles, so kind, so warm, so loving, I think they should know better than to assume that you will go all, you'll go nuts on them. That's not going to happen. But anyway, the good thing is that they do want to continue to work on this. All right, now let's see what advice do we have for from Spirit for you. So the card that we have for that is explore your options. It says it's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So with this card, what Spirit is trying to say to you is that you don't have to completely move on from this person. However, if meanwhile you want to explore your options and date around, you can do that. So you don't have to wait for them, wait for them to take action. You have to keep moving on and moving ahead in your life. You don't have to scratch them off the list, but you also don't have to sit around and wait for them to snap out of this fear and take action towards you. So in that regard, you can explore your options if you feel like it. All right. And then the second message that we have for you is, ta-da, the card that you have chosen for yourself, which is honor yourself. It says, honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dream. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. This is basically all about being authentic to who you are. If in the past or even currently you have this habit of not being able to say no to people and doing things to just please others, it's time that you stop doing that. It is time that you recognize your power. With this crown being present over here, you have to honor yourself. You have to only say yes to things that you actually want to do. You have to only take actions towards those things which you think align with your dream, align with how you see yourself or the kind of life that you want to create for self. All right, group number 1. So these are all the messages that I have for you right now. Please remember to come back again on Friday for another pick a card reading. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new, I would highly appreciate if you could subscribe. And while doing that, don't forget to press the bell icon. Also, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down below in the comment section. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. If you guys chose this card, be yourself around others. Let's see what the person on your mind is thinking currently. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so in case it does not resonate with you, you can always pick another pile or book a personal reading. So the cards that we have for you are the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles. Group number 2, your person feels that you have betrayed them, that you have cheated them, that you did not accept the love that they had to offer you. Instead, you chose someone else over them. Now, this just might be a misconception. Maybe you did not do any such thing. But in case you did, then they're really feeling that. They feel left out in the cold by you. They feel like you're not paying any attention towards them. They cannot sense any warm energy from your side towards them. Absolutely no love, no gesture, nothing from your side is coming towards them. And that's driving them crazy. They're feeling extremely, extremely upset. This upset being sandwiched between these two cards is for 2 reasons. The first reason, of course, is the fact that they feel betrayed by you. And the second reason is that it's almost as if they feel like you've wronged them, but they still don't want to let go of you. And because you're not taking any action towards them, or you've gone radio silent on them, they're not liking it. So they want a breakthrough in this situation with the Ace of Wands. They have a lot of passion towards you still. We also have the Page of Wands over here, which tells me that coupled with the Ace of Wands, they want to move towards you, they want to take action towards you, but they're not doing that because the Four of Pentacles is all about keeping your cards very close to your chest. It does not really indicate any movement. They're very possessive about you. Perhaps that's why this fictional or non-fictional betrayal is upsetting them all the more. Like I said, maybe you did actually choose someone else over them, or maybe you didn't. Whatever the case might be, because they feel so deeply for you with the Ace of Wands, and because they're so possessive about you, not in a manic way, but you know, like if you really, really like someone, of course you don't like seeing them with somebody else in that kind of a way. So that's what's upsetting them a lot. So they want to take action towards you, but what's stopping them is their grief, is their hurt, is this hurt that they're feeling because of the betrayal, that you chose someone else over them, and that there is absolutely no energy that they can pick from you. Now, when I say that they're not feeling any energy from your side, I don't mean that you have blocked them from your social media or that you don't interact with their posts as much as you used to. Not in that sense. It's energy, you know. If you feel, you can feel it. You can feel when someone's upset with you. You can feel if someone's just not as interested as they used to be. So it's that thing which they're picking up on right now. And maybe you legit are not that interested in them anymore. And this is just a reading that you're seeing to know what's up with them. So whatever the case might be at your end, this is what's going on at their end currently. Alright, group number 2, now let's see what advice do we have for you from Spirit. So the card that we have for that is Pay Attention, which says notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So you might be seeing a lot of repeating numbers, you know, angel numbers 222, 444, 1111. Every time you see a repeating number in whatever form, in whichever way, pause and go back to what was it that you were thinking when you saw that number, when you saw that repetitive pattern. So that might be a key to what is manifesting in your life. For example, if you were thinking about finding a new boyfriend and just then you see 222, so that's an indication that a new love is going to enter your life soon. So things like that. So you have to be on the lookout for that what is going on in your head when you see repetitious signs, because that can give you very important information about what are the things that are coming your way. And the second card that we have for you is Be Yourself Around Others, which says the biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. Basically, group number 2, what this card is trying to tell you is that don't give a fuck about what other people think. Alright, no two people think alike. Just because you're not fond of something in yourself does not mean that other person's, somebody else. Or maybe, how do I put this? Maybe you don't have a very positive body image, for instance, but for someone else, your figure might be what they're aspiring to get to. Things like that. So be authentic to yourself. Don't at all think about how others are going to judge you. Don't do anything out of the fear of, or stop yourself from doing something because of the fear of what others around you will think or say. Nobody is perfect. It's just pretentious people who think that they've got their life together. So you really don't have to think about that. Definitely don't fall for the social media trap. Social media is not real. So just be who you are. Just do you. Be your authentic self, and that's going to give you a lot of happiness. And the happier you are, the happier and the more positive your thoughts are, the more positivity you will attract in your life. Alright, group number 2, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. If this pile did not resonate with you, feel free to pick another pile or book a personal reading. I will be uploading videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so do make sure to check them out. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're new, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe, and while doing that, don't forget to press the bell icon. I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, group number 3. If you guys chose the Speak with Integrity card, let's see what's going on in the mind of the person right now. What are their current feelings towards you? Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it does not resonate, you can always pick another pile or book a personal reading. So, how is your person feeling currently, group number 3? We have 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Star, the Empress, 2 of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Wow. They are really nostalgic, group number 3. Thinking about all the good times that you guys spent together. With the Star card over here, they see you as a star, and coupled with the Empress, that's just amazing. I mean, they look up to you as someone who's a star, someone who's out of their league, someone who's very desirable, someone who's very popular, someone whom everyone's desiring, including them. They are your soulmate with the 6 of Cups present over here, definitely. This is not a very new connection. This is someone from your past, obviously. You might have known them since you guys were kids. Perhaps you guys attended school together or college together. With the 2 of Wands present over here, there is a lot of distance between the both of you. I wouldn't say emotional distance, because if there was emotional distance, they wouldn't be feeling this way and you wouldn't be sitting here watching this reading. So this is definitely physical distance between the both of you. This person might be living in another state, city, or country altogether. With the 2 of Swords over here and the Knight of Cups, they do want to come back around. They do want to make an offer towards you. Maybe they haven't expressed how they feel yet fully. Maybe they just romanticize this connection, but they haven't really taken any concrete steps towards it. The reason is this distance that's between the both of you. This, coupled with the 2 of Swords, tells me that this indecision about whether to approach you or not is caused by the fact that there is distance between the both of you. Maybe this is a very practical person who is not fully open to the idea of having a long distance relationship, or perhaps every time they do give it a thought, they just don't seem to understand how the hell is it going to work out. Not saying that long distance relationships don't work, of course they do. You just have to put in extra effort, and you have to really figure out a way to spend time together, virtually or offline, however. But it's really bothering them, and this is the major blockage over here right now. They're somehow hoping for a miracle to occur just so that they can be with you. It might have to involve travel. You might have to travel towards them to be together, or they might have to leave everything behind and come to the place where you live so that you guys can be together. One of you will have to make a move. And I don't see them making that anytime soon, because they're indecisive right now. Not saying that they won't, but currently their indecision is holding them back. But this definitely is a very strong soulmate energy over here, and there's a lot of love in their heart for you, and they're hoping to get together with you, with the 6 of Cups and the Star being present over here. They admire you a lot. They love you a lot, and it's not just it's not something that's very carnal. It's with the Star and the Empress. When they think of you, they're like, this is the woman I want to settle down with. This is the woman I want to be I want to marry, want to have kids with. Of course, you can change your genders according to whatever applies to you. They also feel that you're out of their league, because they're the Knight over here and you're the Empress. So, but I wouldn't say that that's what's holding them back, because this is your soulmate, this is your mirror. So it's the distance that's playing tricks with their mind right now, that's putting them in this pessimistic energy. Alright, now group number 3, let's see what advice do we have for you from Spirit. Watch your thoughts. It says it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. This is what they're doing right now. They're thinking, I mean, they are thinking about getting together with you, and you know, like she's my star or he's my star. But at the same time, they're also heavily focused on how things might not work out due to XYZ. Perhaps you're doing the same thing. And that is exactly what you shouldn't be doing, group number 3. Because our thoughts are extremely powerful. They have the power to manifest whatever it is that we're thinking in our 3D world. So if you constantly think of negative things, those are what are going to manifest. So if you want this situation to work out, and not just this situation, anything in general, you need to keep your thoughts positive. You need to only think about the things that you want and snap out of any fear-based energies. And the second card that we have for you is Speak with Integrity. It says, say only what you mean, avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. So I'm not saying that you're a gossip monger, but sometimes you might have this tendency to indulge in gossip. Who doesn't? But you shouldn't, okay? That's the advice from Spirit. You shouldn't do that. Definitely don't speak to others things out of anger. Take a moment, take 3 deep breaths, calm down a little bit, and then say whatever you have to. You don't want to say anything that you would regret later on. You don't want to cause any unnecessary drama in that regard. Save yourself from indulging in any sort of gossip. And definitely only say things that you are absolutely sure of. Don't go around saying things which have been said to you by others without actually finding out the source, whether those things are authentic or not. Alright, group number 3, so these are all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to check back again on Friday for a new video. I'll be uploading videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're new here, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe. And while doing that, please don't forget to press the bell icon. I'll see you next time. Bye.